Xiegu X6200 Unboxing Setup Walkthrough. Got that coming up next. Bill from Ham Radio Basics here. If you like the content of this video or anything on my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. With that, let's begin. The Xiegu X6200 finally arrived. I am so excited. What I want to go ahead and do in this video today is we'll do a complete unboxing, and then we'll take a look at the initial setup of the Xiegu X6200 along with a walkthrough focusing on the menu system and looking at using a Bioenno battery. So without any further ado, let's roll that clip in its entirety. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the unboxing of the Xiegu X6200. Here is the box. Let's go ahead and open it up here. Remove the initial cardboard sleeve here. And then here are the instructions for the Xiegu X6200 user manual. And it tells you some information on the front here. I want to show you a couple of pages here. It actually is very clear and it's in very good English. It's fairly easy to understand. And there are a lot of diagrams in here. Very well done. And this is an additional instruction sheet right here. Important information about charging the device using an external power supply. Definitely suggest that you read that. This is warranty card and registration for the 6200. And it gives you some information there. Go ahead and take the 6200 out. And it was very easy to take that wrapping off, which is nice. And here's the layout with all the function buttons at the bottom. Some additional buttons on the front here. On the top, band buttons. Being able to switch between the bands. Some additional ports on the side, including the ability to key mic and also the microphone and the SD card. There's the bottom. And here's the side for the antenna and the power input. Let's go ahead and set that aside. And the battery doesn't want to come out. There we go. This is the battery for the X6200. I really like that they've made this user replaceable. I think it's fantastic. And there's the information regarding the battery right there. And there's the USB cable. With the C adapter right there. And here is the charger for the 6200. There is a power cable for the 6200 with your being able to put it on your choice of an adapter. Here is the cable for the microphone. is the microphone. All the functions on the bottom of it. Very, very good. And there's a push to talk. Here is the extra battery that Xiegu included. Which you received if you pre-ordered the 6200 from Radioddity. Okay, we're going to put the battery in the back of the 6200, and it clicks in, and it's good to go. Now let's set up the microphone, plug it into the microphone, and plug it into the side of the 6200. And that's all ready to go. Go ahead and power it on. It does take a minute to go ahead and power up, so you do need to be patient with that. And there's your initial screen. And take a look and see how the different knobs, you can adjust the tuning. And on the top you can switch to SSB on the top, or AM, FM. We're switching between the bands here. Let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at this transmission power setting. Is 5 watts with the battery installed. Now let's go ahead and hook up my Bioenno. I have it on a Powerpole, and I got this particular piece from Quicksilver Radio. Let's go ahead and plug that in the port here. Now if you turn the knob here, you can notice you'll be able to get it up to 8 watts, and there is 8 watts right there. And we can also see the 8 watts is displayed on the main menu screen as well, and there's the UTC time, which is correct. I'm going to take some walkthrough of some of the menus here. Now this is the radio settings, and to toggle between them, remember this isn't a touchscreen, so you need to do the outer ring to go ahead and move between the different settings. And you would actually push in on the button on the top to adjust each setting. You can see that's transmission power. We've already been there. Scrolling through the different settings here. And again, you can look these up in the menu itself. To go ahead and exit out, we're going to hit the exit button, and let's go ahead and look at settings. Now these are radio settings right here, and again you use the outer knob to scroll between them. And now you can go ahead and adjust that with the big knob, the big tuning knob right there. And then if you want to get back to default, you can always hit default right there, whatever the default setting is. And then we'll exit out of there. Now we'll go to display, and these are the display settings. And again, you got to move the outer ring to go ahead and toggle between the different settings right here. Okay, go ahead and hit exit, and now we'll go into display, do the time setting, system info, firmware update, local area network. Comes up with the system info right here. And it looks like you'll be able to do firmware upgrades from this screen instead of an SD card, which is nice. And then here's the local area network. Now it'll search for it and it will find mine. And of course, you do have to go ahead and enter your password, and there's a button to do that. There's Bluetooth to turn Bluetooth on. And the next one is the language option, and then of course the very last one is factory reset. A couple items of note. The extra battery that was included in the sale of the Xiegu X6200 actually was included in the packaging. I know Radioddity had posted a note that that was going to be shipped separately. However, it was with the radio when I got it. The other item of note is that using the standard charger, it did take approximately 3 hours to charge the battery in the 6200 itself. Question of the day. What did you think of the Xiegu X6200 unboxing, setup, and walkthrough? Let me know in the comments section below. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, it's a great day to make a QSO. 7 threes, everyone.